Okay, let's get into this trade recap. So let's see. Okay. So was able to secure $298 on the account. This is what my account looks like. I don't think I had any last month. Okay, so yeah, this is the brand new account, and these are my stats. 64% win rate, which is amazing. Actually, if it's 64 is pretty good, y'all. I would even take 40 under the right circumstances. But let's get into the trade. So, very first trade, I ended up getting stopped out at break even. So, actually, let me do this. Right here, you can see we inverse that gap. Moved down, we swept out this low. I was already bullish biased because of, if you look at the 4 hour chart, we had this 4 hour high, plus we have an unfilled 4 hour gap here. But this is some sauce right now, y'all. The 4 hour chart is how I'm really finding my bias. So I'm bullish bias. Plus, we also have a new week opening gap right there. So let's go ahead and mark it out. Zoom in on it. See that gap? Yep, that's Friday close, Monday open. So we go from here to here. Drag that thing out. So I have targets higher. 4 hour high. New week opening gap. And we got this obvious liquidity sweep of Asia and London low. So everything is lining up bullish. So what I ended up doing was I'm looking for a trade to the upside, but I missed it down here and then it rips. So no pullbacks. We finally get this pullback. We sweep out this low and we create a gap. We inverse the gap. So I enter long on the inversion here, targeting here as TP1. I had TP2 at 040 because that was, I believe, previous day high. Yeah, previous day high. And this trade was so sad, y'all, because I got stopped out at break even. Comes up, goes into profits, comes all the way back down to break even. The reason why I stopped out at break even was because on the 5 minute, you can see we are respecting this gap. So I thought it was going to retrace more. Then on top of that, it looked like a flag that would play out. Where's my tools? Hold on. Okay, hold on. Here we go. So I ended up seeing this pattern, and I thought we were actually gonna come down here more. So I ended up cutting this trade at break even, and it ripped without me. So how did I make my 300? Let's go to this area on the chart. And actually, I took this on Top Step, so you're going to see it with a 30-second because I did use the 30-second for this. But we ended up getting this sell-off. All I was waiting for was a sweep of lows because we were consolidating. Then the slow grind down, and as you can see, we end up displacing, creating a bearish gap. I waited for that gap to be inversed. And when it inversed, I entered long right there. No drawdown. Targeting 040, which is previous day high. And then beyond that, right, we have the new week opening gap. But after sweeping out previous day high, and it ended up coming back down and taking out my trailing. But I did trim. I trimmed once here. I trimmed once here. And then I had a trailing stop there, and it came and got it. But yeah, that's the sauce for the day. That's how I made $298 on the combine. I have to make $6,000 total on this account to pass. We have 1,300 down. So let's go subscribe, please. I appreciate it. And good luck trading, y'all. Stay disciplined.